Hello, my beautiful darlings. This is Miss Ivory here. I hope that you are all doing great. You're enjoying your holiday season and you're all in great health. So, this is a video that I have been delaying recording because I wasn't sure what decisions I was going to make. This past Saturday, I was planning on putting up the video for the scavenger hunt rules and the sign up, and obviously, as you can see, I didn't do that. I was trying to figure out whether or not I was going to continue the scavenger hunt or maybe just cut them down to just 7 prizes, so 7 videos for the week. And I'm not even sure about that. Why? Why am I canceling or possibly canceling? The funds are not available. My budget, I thought I had set aside a certain amount of budget, but I don't. I'm barely keeping up with my bills. So the most important thing is my rent. And right now, my PSNG, which is my electric, thank goodness and thank God that I received a credit, and so that's okay. Plus, because of my medical condition, they can't shut off my services even if I don't make a payment on time. So I don't have to worry about that for the time being. But everything else is like I'm falling behind on my bills again. And I'm on a fixed income with disability. And disability, well, my disability, what I receive is actually like $500 short of my rent. Just my rent alone, okay? So can you imagine, you don't have enough for the rent. How about all the rest of the bills? But these past several months, I thought, you know what? It's a little better than it was last year. So I had some seriously high hopes. And I thought that I would reopen my shop for a limited time, just for a little bit of time. And hopefully that would, jumpstart everything else for the new year. And, well, that didn't pan out. And I feel like I failed again. I'm not in like low spirits or anything. I'm still in a great mood. I've been crying a lot. But I think what drained me this week was a couple of days ago, my dad comes over, and my darlings, he looked just so frail and so worn out and so tired. And he comes over just to tell me, hey, I may not be able to get you a Christmas card or your chocolates. And I'm like, "Bah, it's okay. It's okay." I'm like, "Bah, look at me. I've gained too much weight. I don't need chocolates for Christmas. I don't need anything. It's okay. I'm old already. It's all right. You don't need to say sorry because you don't have a gift." And my darlings, that got me. After he left, I broke out in tears. Because I'm not just dealing with my own health crisis and my own bills. My entire family is suffering through a lot. I'm not going to get into the details as to what, but this is a time where I am supposed to be taking care of my parents and I can't do that. And I'm sitting on the sidelines just watching everything just sort of fall apart. That's hard. That's really hard. But when I started this channel, I wanted to instill hope in others. Like, hey, even if you're in the middle of your storm, you can still fight through it. You can still have some happy days. You can still work towards that goal that you have, that dream, whatever it is, and still give praise to God, still be in gratitude. But you know what I've learned about myself, my darlings? I thought, when everything was okay, I thought that I genuinely was grateful. And that falls over a lot of people, where we all think, not all, I can't judge anybody. I don't know people personally like that, but I'm just saying, we tend to think that we are truly grateful for what we've got. And in a way we're thankful, we're grateful, we pray, we give thanks that our kids are healthy, that everything is okay, we've got our jobs and all that stuff. But in the middle of all that, we tend to complain. We complain, we get angry, we get frustrated, and we complain some more. So are we really grateful? I think it's only when I fell on my knees hard, like really, really hard, when I realized, I'm like, girl, yeah, this is a learning curve for you to open up your eyes as to, how to handle your everyday disappointments. And where I live, it's very, very peaceful in this area. But there are certain times of the week, or should I say like on the weekend or whatever, or after the kids come out of school, where it gets a little bit busy, and you'll hear cars beeping like crazy because they're so impatient. Someone will be coming out of a parking spot or a driveway, and already you hear someone just getting mad. I've seen people get out of their car and start fighting with each other, and I'm like, what is the point of all of that? Because the light turned green and you weren't fast enough. We're impatient. And we're not grateful enough to say, hey, you know what? I'm stuck in traffic. You know what? I'm going to enjoy this. You know why? If I'm stuck in traffic, it means I can drive. It means I'm healthy enough to sit behind a wheel. It means I can come and go as I please. It means that I have my freedom intact to do what I can when others can't. I'm not bedridden, so I'm thankful for that. Although I have been, but not in the sense of, there are people in hospitals who can't even come out of their bed unless the nurse helps them. And I'm seeing a lot of people like around me. I'm not talking about YouTube because I don't know you guys personally, but complaining, sending me text messages. I'm like, are you seriously kidding me? You're complaining about what? So I had shared a little about what has happened in this year with someone who I haven't spoken to in a while. And I had to give her a little bit of dose of reality. And I said, listen, did you know that my son graduated from high school this year? I didn't have a gift for him. I couldn't buy him his outfit for his graduation day. I could not buy his graduation pictures, his senior year pictures. I couldn't get that because I didn't have the money. And you know what my son says? He's like, Mom, it's okay. I don't need anything. He just went and rummaged through his closet to find something to wear for that day. I couldn't get him do a little graduation party. None of that. None of that. And he's like, it's okay. He had his birthday in November. He said, it's okay. Now it's December, Christmas. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you. And he's like, Mom, it's okay. And he's always told me that even when he was a little boy. Of course, the words have changed just a little bit. He would tell me, Mama, it's okay. I got a lot of toys. And now it's, Mom, it's okay. I understand. I don't need anything. In such a mature manner, he's handled himself so well. For someone who has had to spend the past 3 years watching his mother convulse in front of him. Let's be a little bit more thankful and grateful that even though I feel like I have failed and I am disappointing all of my subscribers, all of my crafty besties, because I'm going to be canceling the scavenger hunt games and I can't send out prizes to all of you, I'm still gonna celebrate that I'm still here. So, yeah. Be thankful and grateful that you have so much. Because at the end of the day, you know what? Christmas can be any day. So while I may be canceling or trying to decide, because I'm thinking maybe the next couple of days, maybe I'll get a sale. I don't know. If I do, then maybe I can go get some food or do groceries so that I can have one gift that I can give to my family, which is food, cooking for Christmas Eve. If I can do that, I'm going to be happy. And if I don't, so what? Well, I have enough to get pizza and I love pizza, so whatever. And we'll just postpone Christmas. We'll have Christmas in January or February. It doesn't matter. I'll have Christmas whenever I want. So for those of you who are stressing just a little bit that you don't have to buy for this person, or you don't have to buy, what am I saying? You don't have enough to buy for someone or for someone else, or you know what? You're crafters. Just create it yourself. And you know what? The person who receives is going to appreciate it more because they know that you spent a lot of time on that. Oh, and if you hear kids, there's a lot of kids in front of my window playing around. I love hearing them because they're hilarious. Let me tell you, if you are depressed, all you need is to hear the laughter of kids and they will pull you out of that sadness like that. And the things that these kids say, oh my gosh. You have no idea the things that they say to each other. It's hilarious. But anyway, my darlings, I am truly sorry that I cannot do the scavenger hunts this year. You know, this is supposed to be a milestone for me. But the good thing is I can do the scavenger hunts anytime. And when I do, I hope that you will be ready. You're still going to be subscribed to my channel. For now, I am going to do one more video because the You Are the Creator series has been canceled as well. But for the sake of the last video, the frame that was chosen was this one. This is frame number 1. The other ones, I'm going to create landscapes that'll match the frames. So thank you for your votes, my darlings. But I'm going to do one more video showcasing what the Holiday Bash DIY kit would have been. And I know a lot of you are like, maybe went to my website, I'm like, girl, it costs too much. But it comes with a lot of stuff. I do want to give a shout out to Miss Veronica. Miss Veronica, oh my gosh. When I got your order, do you know that I started crying because I was like, oh my gosh, it's Veronica. I'm like, wow. You've been through a lot yourself and you're still pushing through, and then you want to support me. I am very thankful for you. My darlings, Miss Veronica has every single collection I have ever put out in my shop. Every single one. So my darling, I always have you in my prayers, as I do many of you. I pray that you all have abundance, overflow, happiness, joy, but out of everything, most importantly, that you have your health intact. That is truly everything. Because without your health, it's very difficult to get a lot of things done, right? So I pray for your health, my darlings. And thank you for sticking through with me. And for all of my new subscribers, I am so sorry that I am even posting this video. But I'm hoping that I'll do another one showcasing the Holiday Bash, and we'll talk a little more, but more on a festive note, right? So for now, I'm going to end this video with a little snippet of what that kit is. If you want to purchase it, please do so, because I may be able to allow the scavenger hunt games to run next week. I wanted it to start December 25th, but again, I'm not sure if I can do that. So, all right, my darlings, we shall see each other again. So until the next time, take care of yourselves and your families. Enjoy your Christmas if I don't upload the video this week. And eat a lot. Don't worry about your weight. Just eat. Have fun. Have some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite, actually. I'm hoping I can have pumpkin pie for Christmas. At least have that. So, my darlings, enjoy this little snippet of a quick little video. Just give you an idea of what that Holiday Bash kit is. All right, until the next time, take care. Bye.